This is killing me. What is up, guys? Today we are going to find out who snitched for Shroud, or if anybody even snitched for Shroud. I've heard you guys, and let's cover the topic. Before we cover anything, let's watch the full clip of the housewarming scene with Robert and the Z team, so that way we have as much information as possible when addressing this situation.
Shit. That's more than shit. You need a fucking army.
I'll go. Can't shoot what you can't see.
Look, this is really great work, but doing this tonight is out of the question. Hitting a secure location like this is something they would handle downtown.
Are you kidding? There's enough.
Pause real quick. I know the clip isn't done, but Sonar's on the phone standing outside. Who's he talking to? Obviously, I know Sonar has some connections, but if I can avoid, accusing my girl, I will.
Firepower in this room to take down a fucking kaiju.
Bunch of drunk-ass Z-teamers, please. Y'all wouldn't make it past the front door.
No one's asking you to do a goddamn thing, okay?
Hey, no need for that. We take the day.
There he is again. I'm just saying. He is right next to them. He is on the phone. I'm willing to bet you whoever's on the other side could probably hear what's going on inside. Charlie, listen, man. I'm not trying to point fingers at you, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
To plan it with downtown and hit the warehouse tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? This thing's not gonna sit still for that long. If we don't grab it, someone else will.
This is incredible, Viz, but Laser's right. We make a plan. No need to rush this.
There's no guarantee it'll be there tomorrow. We need to go now.
She said no. You understand that word, or has it got too many fucking syllables for you?
Why don't you go walk your ass around a mall, Grandpa? Heroes are talking.
You are no fucking hero.
Whoa, hey!
She named you Invisigal, you named yourself Invisibitch, and you had it fucking right.
Chase, you're drunk. You need to stop talking.
You want to get people hurt, get people fucking killed, then you need to go back to the team where you belong.
Chase, that's enough.
This is crazy.
I want to talk about this scene for a second. One of my viewers mentioned that Prism might be the rat. Now, their reasoning for it is that they thought Prism might have started live streaming instead of recording. Now, I think you had the right idea, but I don't feel like that idea was placed in the right bracket. First things first, you could see that Prism is clearly recording here. But that doesn't exclude her from being one of the people who possibly leaked the information to Shroud. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying I don't think it's likely.
She thinks she's like you, but she's not. Robert doesn't need to keep going out there with no powers, putting his life on the line to make up for assholes like you. He doesn't need to be Mecha Man to be a hero. You playing them, you playing yourself. You think you're invisible, but I fucking see you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you're a liar, criminal, I know you're fucking dangerous. What else do I need to know? There. Now I know you're a coward.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Vizzy, wait!
Warning, this footage is from the blonde Blazer choice gameplay, so don't be stunned. I did not choose her, do not worry.
That was a nice uppercut. That bitch sent his ass airborne. How are you not dead?
That's a wrap. Everybody out.
That's enough for tonight. I'm sorry this turned into whatever just happened.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who utters one word about what happened tonight fucking answers to me. Got it?
Okay, this is not what I expected to be saying, alright? But Charlie comes in, and I can't tell because of his white ass. But he comes from outside. Doors closed at this point. And then if you look, he looks like he's looking down at Prism's phone. Now, everybody in this scene looked down when Blonde Blazer said what she said. But Charlie looks like he's looking in a certain direction. Sorry, Victor.
Invisigal.
Now, it's also a possibility that it is Flambe, but let me tell you why I think it's not. A lot of things that I've been seeing is that Flambe was probably standing behind the door and he heard everything and he was just relaying information. But I feel like Invisigal would have noticed. And on top of that, when you watch both options between you choosing Mecha Man or you choosing to announce yourself as Robert, he has two very different opinions about the situation. And it would be kind of hard to work looking for the Astral Pulse, trying to destroy Mecha Man, and not knowing that your dispatcher Robert is Mecha Man. I feel like that information would have got to him at one point. Now, here are my two biggest choices after sitting down and analyzing the scenes and something that I found in my own time, which is Mr. Garrett. But first, let's talk about Sonar, because man is kind of on the chopping block right now. You noticed past this scene, first of all, look at where everybody else is looking. Look at Sonar. Look at his face. And even when you get past that scene, and you get to the wide pull-out scene, he is still looking in that direction. Not until Flambe knocks on the door does bro change which way he's looking. Just to be clear, it seems as if he's looking directly at Prism's phone. Why would he be concerned with that at all? And I could be wrong, you know? I could be wrong. It could just be the way that his face looks, and that's why it came off that way. But I don't know. I don't know. You guys can say I'm simping, but I still don't know. The next thing I want to talk about is Garrett. I want you to listen to this audio clip from the dispatching scenes. In case you guys don't know, Garrett is the guy who helps Robert with the dispatching. He's the one who teaches you how to apply the points and all that other stuff.
Robert, some asshole keeps hacking into my notes app. He's with all my stand-up comedy material. Also, I think they have access to our secure servers.
One of my viewers and one of the people who commented on my video said that there's a possibility that Shroud never even got told by anybody. So I started thinking, you know, if nobody told Shroud, hypothetically speaking, how would he have found out? They said he was a smart guy, yeah, but I feel like he had to, you know, finagle something to find out. With the way this game is going, they told us about Invisigal practically taking out Mecha Man. I'm willing to bet you they gave us some type of clue within these last couple of episodes as to how Shroud found out. Garrett mentioned how somebody hacked in, messed with some of his performances for stand-up, and got into some of SDN's secure files. How did you mess that up? This is your job, man! Point is that somebody could have hacked into SDN, and that's how Shroud found out. Just been following and listening, and he hacked to it. Is a complete possibility, but I feel like with everybody being at Robert's housewarming scene, they're trying to tell us that there is a snitch. We just have to figure out who it is. If there's something I missed, if there's a scene that I missed, or if you guys have information about the situation that I don't know about, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. I love talking about these ideas with you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, like it. I'll try my best to pump out the best content I can in the most effective time possible. Deuces.